Hello, my name is Daniel Bruff. I'm here to talk to you about the joys of drumming and playing music in general. Let me start out by saying, as my life has progressed, I find that I come back more and more frequently to my drum set. Whether it be to wash out those stressful situations of the day, or express my overflow of creativity, or to even just hear myself play. No matter the case, I think it would be a great idea and investment for anyone and everyone to gain such a hobby. Sometimes we need to escape the clutches of reality and fall inside our heads for a while. For some of us, life is already musically inclined, filled in every aspect we look at. So let's look at some of these aspects, such as the effects of music. Ever see or hear patterns in everyday, like your very own heart's beat? Well, we go throughout our days in lively rhythms expressed through our bodies. Some of you may say the usual response, "I'm not musically capable of anything." Well, that's not true. I'm here to cover up that. That's just in the way that you express it that differs from the variations that we musicians find musical. Music is one of the most common relievers of stress. Even listening to what your favorite music is for that day could make you feel so relaxed that you may even fall asleep. It's why I listen to country to stay awake. Which is why everyone has different tastes in music, just like flavors in food. It's amazing how many different types of music there are. Just subgenres upon subgenres. The possibilities are endless and growing every day. But let me clarify about percussion and melodies in general. Melodies are tones that are created by an instrument in precise time beats. A drum is the same thing. Drums are just what you would call the foundation, whereas the melody takes off in its own direction while still maintaining a steady rhythm. But that steady rhythm is given from the drums. They both give a resonating tone, but as I said, it's the drums that hold the structure that's created. When both percussion and melody are in harmony, the effects can have intense impacts on the listener's life. Both percussion and tone play a huge role in music. Neither one is greater than the other. A matter of preference could be the difference between the two. So, let's look at life and music. Waking up every day and doing the same day's work just sounds so boring. But look at it through the ears of a musician. You hear the sounds of your breathing backed up by the beats of your heart. Every step you take resonating throughout the body as a marker for your tempo. It's truly fascinating once you think about it. Now, while you carry on throughout your day, listen to the people talking. Not to their words, but in the patterns that they speak. It has a rhythm. It might be indefinite, but nevertheless it's still there. You could call it your lead, sporadic yet complementing. But remember, I don't want to sound, coming off like life's so cherry and the sound of music is in everything. But it does play a huge role in our lives, and especially in mine. So, to wrap everything up, I'd like to say, I've shown you the basics and the wonders of music in our everyday life. So now that you know what to listen for, go out there and try it. You may become increasingly interested in the sounds of natural music that inspired you to start playing an instrument of your own. It's truly a blessing that we live in a world where we can express ourselves through music, and we do every day. Through rough times, sorrow is expressed through our music, just like feelings content as well. Whether it is a great day or one filled with tragedy, music will always be at our side. Thank you. That's all I have.